But okay. Yeah, so we're not playing this Warlock. We're gonna be playing a druid today, and I haven't made him yet. But I already have an idea of what I want to go for him. So it'll be pretty quick to make him. What kind of a druid am I gonna go for? I haven't decided yet. I was kind of thinking... Honestly, I'm interested in all of them right now. I feel like doing a druid tank would be pretty cool. But I also like the idea of playing a resto druid. Which, I mean, honestly, in the leveling experience, there's not a huge difference between those two. Because you're kind of using your whole toolkit regardless. There we go. That's kind of what I was thinking about visually. He almost kind of looks like a satyr, doesn't he? Think about it. Maybe I need to change his skin color to something more night elfy. That's pretty night elfy, right? Green hair is kind of classic too. All you ever see are resto druids? Really, I actually see a whole bunch of tank druids. I've actually seen more tank druids than resto ones, but... Yeah, it's because you tank in dungeons, exactly. So I am interested in the tank, but I'm also kind of, interested in playing resto. For completely stupid reasons, but reasons nonetheless. So, but yeah, that honestly, we don't even get to worry about that until like, 10 plus at the earliest, but more realistically, I'm gonna only worry about this at like level 20 when I start looking for groups for like dead mines or whatever, right? So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go with this. I don't know about names. I could sit here and just go with a randomized one. Dungeons are risky as fuck. Yeah, but they're also really fun. I'm just gonna add an L at the end there. Erunevanl. You wiped with a level 60 mage and party in Zul'Farrak. Because you had some low-level guy pull mobs from 2 miles away. Yeah. You also weren't doing hardcore, right? This character that you've been talking about is a non-hardcore character, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Yeah, see, it's a little different in hardcore because ironically doing dungeons on hardcore is safer than doing them on non-hardcore. Because you take less risks, and by the time you get to the dungeons that are actually really dangerous, you're already naturally filtering out people that don't have most. You're filtering out most people that don't have situational awareness because they typically can't even get to those levels. Which, to be fair, right? I cannot throw shade at all. I keep making new characters and doing different things, and so I only have the max character I've gotten to level 21, right? I know I can go higher. I just have an altaholic problem. I like making alts. Um, but yeah, I mean, there's a certain degree of common sense that can apply to understanding these things at least. The other thing is that dungeons make your regular leveling safer by having better gear. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Some really big power spikes can come from dungeon gear, especially for warriors. Honestly, as a warrior, I don't know how you would do anything as a warrior stuck in greens. Yeah, exactly. As a warrior, I would say you really should be doing your dungeons, because dungeons on as a warrior is like the easiest experience for you. Like that's where you get your loot, you get your XP. It's all chill mode because all you got to do is tank usually. Just not a hard job to do. And yeah, it's like there's a lot of weight off your shoulders because you don't have to worry. You have other people that have options. Just sit there spamming Sunder Armor and Taunt and Thunderclap. Yeah, exactly. So, for Warrior especially. I don't know about Druid though. Druid might be a unique situation, kind of. Also, I'm gonna need to log out of this character after he gets started so that I can swap my settings over to him.
For 10,000 years, the immortal Night Elves cultivated a druidic society within the shadowed recesses of Ashenvale Forest. Yet recently, the catastrophic invasion of the Burning Legion shattered the tranquility of their ancient civilization. Led by the Archdruid Malfurion Stormrage and the priestess Tyrande Whisperwind, the mighty Night Elves rose to challenge the demonic onslaught. Though victorious, the Night Elves were forced to sacrifice their cherished immortality and watch their beloved forests burn. Seeking to regain their immortality, a number of wayward druids conspired to plant a special tree that would link their spirits to the eternal world. Despite Malfurion's warnings that nature would never bless such a selfish act, the druids planted the great tree Teldrassil off the stormy coasts of northern Kalimdor. Within the twilight boughs of the colossal tree, the wondrous city of Darnassus took root. However, the great tree was not consecrated with nature's blessing, and soon fell prey to the corruption of the Burning Legion. Now the wildlife, and even the limbs of the great tree itself, are tainted by a growing darkness. As one of the few Night Elves still left in the world, it is your sworn duty to defend Darnassus and the wild children of nature against the Legion's encroaching corruption.
Alright, I always feel obligated to let that run without interrupting or anything. Okay, wow. Hello there. Minimap is all sorts of broken. You guys can't see, but off screen over here is the frame of my minimap. All sorts of fucked up. But yeah, so let's quickly log out. And then I'm going to swap over my configuration files for that. Rain Spank. Share a little bit, buddy. I can delete Miraki too. That was a character I played for a little bit, but deleted. I could also probably go ahead and delete Ericolgi, but I don't see myself playing him anymore. He was another character that I had started off stream and planned to do some recording on, but the recording got corrupted, so he's kind of a dead project. Anyways. Okay. Everything should be swapped over. I'll probably have to do a couple little tweaks here and there. Honestly, looking kind of good. May not have to do much tweaks at all. Yeah, look at that. Alright, we're good, actually. Starting things off strong here. I feel like the bag situation is going to be kind of scuffed. But I'm not sure how much I can actually do about that. Here's what I'll do. I don't know, should I turn off TTRP? I guess what I can do is hide the little tray. And does this open it back up? Yeah, okay. We'll do that. The tray out of the way. And then I think I'm going to quickly tweak the bag positions again. Oh, I don't have those bags to move around, so maybe we won't do that right now. Hey, Rosh. How's it going, dude? Uh-oh. My bag is no longer opening. What did I do? Is the hockey broken? What's going on here? What happened to the warrior? Is it still alive? Why do people keep asking that? Yes, the warrior is fine. Let me, here. Maybe I need to make a command or something that I can drop and, like... add in the town? No, it's a little too excessive. I'll just do a command. The problem is that Opera GX is broken right now. I can't open my Opera... Oh, wow. Chrome actually just crashed on me as well. That's fucking great. What is wrong with my Chrome? I have like 4 crash things. Tortoise SVN... What is Tortoise SVN? Oh, close. I don't know. I'm like vaguely concerned that I at some point picked up like some kind of stupid virus or something that's causing my computer to run like garbage. You open? Nope. Immediately closing. And also, why are my bags not opening? Open all bags. B. Close. Why does that not work? Upper GX is working for you? Yeah, I think that WoW is fucking with shit. Unfortunately, a lot of issues started happening as soon as I installed another server's client. Okay, cool. At least my bag is back. So we can at least play. Couldn't open bags yesterday too with your primary hotkey, just resolved itself randomly. I did a /RL and it seemed to fix it. It was one of those kind of weird things. It was like, oh, maybe it's missing a resource file here or something. I think that WoW has some problems with memory. Like RAM. It really doesn't know how to properly handle it sometimes. And I think that it's accessing some RAM right now that it shouldn't be, which is causing Chrome to crash. I'm gonna just continue on and assume everything is fine. Oh no. I forgot all of these windows as well are gonna be over here. Oh, let's see if I can move those. Is it info panels? Yeah, it is. Okay. Cool, I can move them. It's really nice. Or wait, maybe I can't. Hold up. Oh no, I can. He was just being weird about it. Well, I can put it up here in the corner too. Look at that. I'll put that right next to it. Oh, I need to close it. There we go. Okay. Okay. Everything should be working now. This is so scuffed, but move anything is helping me make this work out. Alright, before we do anything, let's go enable hardcore. So I know inevitably I'm gonna end up forgetting that. But yeah, I guess I will put it in the title. since I can't open up to modify my commands right now. Oh, I'm also not fucking recording. God damn it. Oh, man. I hate how many things can go wrong when doing this. Fine, I'll just grab the VOD off of Twitch after this is done.
Ishno del Diab.
Yeah, so Magma was talking about his characters and stuff. What have you been up to, Rosh?
I am honored.
Did you end up remaking your Paladin and going at that
May
again?
the stars guide.
You did? Nice. How's it going? Still alive? Level 22. Nice. Congrats, man. Whoa, what the hell? Why is that opening up there? Is that in the info panel? Is the loot window considered an info panel? I guess it is. Have you done Deadmines yet? If you haven't, I have a level 17 Warlock that needs to do it. That I'll probably get in level for that pretty soon on her. So we could do Deadmines soon. Might be fun. Although I will warn you, I did die in Deadmines on the previous iteration of this Warlock, so I will say it wasn't my fault that we died, but I feel like it's a fair warning that you deserve anyways. Yeah, it was dumb, man. I don't know if I had told you guys on stream or not what happened, but I was with a group and we were running in, and we wanted to hit the ghoul quest, right? You know, that area with the miners, the undead miners. We went over there, and we're doing that. Should I kill that one? Yeah. And when we got there, everything was already dead, so we were kind of just like, okay, let's just run to the end and kill the boss, since it's all cleared for us. And we did that, and for some reason, the boss was up, but everything else was dead. But we got there, we killed them, no problem whatsoever. However, on our way out, everything started to respawn. And I think it really caught us off guard. We didn't know what was happening. And I initially thought, okay, this is just a small pack. I can AoE these. So I started AoEing. And then as that was happening, more spawned on us. And then more and more. And I think part of the problem was that the thing that killed us was more mobs spawning in. But if I had known more mobs were going to spawn in, I would have single targeted more, which might have kept the tank alive, which might have made it survive. But it was like, you know, one of those situations of like hindsight, like of course, yeah. Yeah, we ended up dying. Everyone but the rogue, of course. It was really amusing too because that rogue had just hit level 22. And actually they hit level 22 while the group was forming. And we ended up having to wait for them because they were like, I'm gonna go train Vanish. And it seemed like it was worth them doing that because they used Vanish to survive that situation. Yeah, it was really disappointing too, because that character was going really well, everything else. But, yeah. Ended up being botched. She had been doing tailoring and enchanting as well, and had both of those skills up to level, which is something that, like, never happens for me in crafting. Although, I will say, I'm going to try and replicate it on this character. I'm thinking about taking skinning leatherworking on this druid. And I'm going to put a lot of effort into it. Also, I'm never going to play this character off-stream. Even to do, like, annoying idle stuff. You guys will get to see all of the professions and stuff that I do as well. Which means that there's certainly going to be, like, slow days, you know? Where I'm just going to be running around Darkshore just skinning bears. Oh, I'm having really bad luck with these grills. What happened here? Did they run from me? Or did that girl just kill someone?
It's too far away.
I never expected that I would end up playing a male Night Elf Druid, though. Kind of wacky. I'm not entirely sure what happened in my brain, but at some point I was just like, for some reason, I want to kind of play a male Night Elf. It just clicked. Like, it just flicked on in my head. Giga Chad Jr. just hit level 20. But yeah, one thing I'm definitely going to spend a lot of time doing on this character, not on this character, but with this character, is, I'm gonna try and put in a strong effort to get some of this content edited out and propped up well nice for YouTube and stuff. So I feel like that will help people to know that, like, this character in stream is happening. Maybe brighten up the chat a little bit, get more people watching, that kind of thing. But it's going to be definitely an experience, a journey, because I am really not great at editing. It takes a lot of time for me to do. And I have yet to finish, like, a polished project yet. It's all been kind of scuff and jank, anything I've done with it. Alright, done with the growls. If I remember correctly, Teldrassil has a lot of, like, back and forth quests. Very grindy area. You're going in the Darkshore Death Cave. Hopefully not gonna die this time around. Good luck, dude. Oh, now that I think about it, I do have a warrior as well. That warrior that you and I grouped with for a little while, grouped on, is still alive. She is 21 right now. So, could also potentially do Dead Mines on her.
I am listening.
Although I will need to, like,
Farewell.
do attunement quests and stuff. Get the quest lines cleaned up and ready for it. But maybe that's like a tomorrow thing. Or this evening or something, I don't know.
Can
I assist you? Goodbye.
Prudent sigil. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you already know about that cave, but the way I ended up doing it on my warrior was I just skirted around like the right side and got the death cap that's up there. It seemed like the easiest one to access out of all of them. You're way over leveled. That is true. Yeah, yeah, you'll be fine. I believe. Just don't fall down the middle or get knocked back into it. Because even being over leveled, I feel like that would end up killing you. Well, I don't know though. You're a paladin. You get bubble and lay on hands really early, don't you? Also, does Bubble Hearth work on Turtle Walk?
Greetings. May the stars guide
You think it does? It'd be worth trying out. Just to see if you have that as a backup escape. Yeah, it's gonna be a little rough on Druid for a little while, isn't it? Until I get my forms. You leveled mining engineering this time? You feel like you shouldn't have? Why is that? Is it just boring, or like you take too much time, or you're just not getting like enough use out of it? Not enough use? I feel like that's a good thing though, isn't it? That's a good sign. It means you've probably been playing it really safe. Should have gone herb alch. Herb alch is very useful, yeah.
Hello.
If for no other reason than being able to make your own swiftness potions, that is ridiculous. I personally think that, like, swiftness potions are more valuable than anything you can make with engineering. You could always drop it and start it up now. It's never too late to swap.
I need to get closer.
I've essentially decided on my warlock that I'm not doing any professions. The only problem with herb alchemy, in my opinion, is that it feels like alchemy is or herbalism rather, is the most annoying gathering profession to have to do. I don't know why. It might have just been that all the zones that I tried to do it with were super oversaturated. But it just feels like in comparison to like mining and obviously skinning, right? Skinning is so easy to do. But in comparison, it takes a lot more time. Like, you have to specifically go out of your way to grind up your herbalism sometimes. Wow, I've been having really bad luck with, like, loot. Gotta wait for mana to come back. Melee on druid feels bad enough that, like, if I don't wait for my mana, kills take so long. Hardcore run? Yeah. This is a fresh hardcore run. I'm not really speed running it. I was mentioning earlier that I plan on spending a lot of time doing professions. Mainly just because I like professions. But also because I kind of want to... Maybe I've been playing my previous characters a little too loose. I haven't been getting very attached to them. I kind of want to change that with this character. I want to get attached to him. Yeah, also, welcome to the stream. Are you coming here from the Turtle Wild Discord, or did Twitch somehow recommend me to someone? Oh, wow. Okay. Bag. I'll take it. And here I was just complaining about bad loot a second ago. I guess I need to take that back, huh? Also, is the game volume a little too loud? It seems like it's jumping up really high on the volume mixer. Maybe we need to knock it down to like 15%. I'll try that. Oh no. I'm noticing that my action bar over here is actually overlaying on top of my backpacks. So I'm definitely gonna need to swap them, like shift them over a little bit.
How may I help?
Let's do that right now while it's on my mind. Bags, bags, bags. Where's the bags? There you are. Oh. I almost broke it there for a second. Let's do like... maybe this. And then I'll have to move the other ones as we come and like find more bags. No Align add-on? No, that seemed like such a pointless, bloaty add-on to download.
Ishnuala.
At least up until now, I certainly haven't found a use for it. But who knows, maybe if I'm going to be doing this kind of a scuffed setup, then maybe I should grab it. Where am I going? Okay, this way. What exactly does it do? Is it, like, completely simple, as in, like, it does exactly what the name suggests, or does it do, like, is it more fancy? Because my guess is just that it probably just, like, enables snapping, and that's really it. Makes a grid overlay so I can place stuff. Well, I've kind of got this, right, which I could use. So, I'll probably just use this if I need to.